Hey, thank you for watching. I am the Divine Maverick. Here is a twin flame energy update. There is a divine masculine that may or may not have been involved in a third party because their involvement is non-existent at this point according to these messages and the cards that are out here. But you could have met this person through a hookup or a tempting, maybe a coworker tempting kind of intra-office affair or something, and you didn't think it was going to continue or go as deep as it has gone. But either way, this divine masculine is ready to make the effort. Whatever they did not do, they're ready to do. Wherever there was slack, they're ready to take up the slack and get moving to solidify a commitment with you. A commitment, an understanding, a conversation that brings understanding, that brings an awareness to for you to know their intentions. In the past, this person has worn a mask. There was deception, okay? Let's just call it what it is. You were lied to about I don't know what. It's not important right now because they're being guided. Their ancestors, their spirit guides, the angels, God, source, universe, everything that is everything is telling them to go ahead and put in the work. Okay, move forward. This is all that Aries supermoon. This is that energy that says go for it. But this person was also healing family issues, whether it involved children or not, or whether it involved their own inner child. They were healing that and needed to heal that enough. Because I'm not saying you're going to have somebody perfect coming towards you, but you're going to have somebody that is tailor-made for you where you are, and from that point you will grow and go together. But this person, divine masculine, needed to heal up some childhood things, some traumas. And again, now it comes back. Maybe it had something to do with their own children, especially if this divine masculine is an older person. They needed to reconcile with adult children or younger children in order for them to move forward with you. Okay, so they are healed enough to move forward, to go to the next level with you again. All right. Oh, again, because this is a reconciliation. You've known this person in another life. You feel this, you know this. I don't have to tell you this, I'm just confirming it. And also, they are coming back because you had to depart from one another because of other people, places, or things, or again, just having to heal, to stop listening to egos and let go of the pride, because pride goeth before a fall, meaning, it's that puffed up ego stuff that brings you to a sudden destruction or a expected end, which ends in destruction, because the ego and the spirit are constantly in conflict with one another. Your spirit or your heart will guide you in a certain direction, and your ego fears will say, don't do that. This is not going to be good for us. And it depends on what voice you listen to is the kind of success or failure you will have. So this person listened a lot to their ego because they feared the intimacy. They feared what they didn't understand, because for some of you, you know this intuitively, that your person, or you actually know it from 3D behavior, is that they denied this connection. They denied who you are, soulmate, twin flame, whatever resonates with you, but they denied the position that you held in their life until they could deny it no longer. So this has been worth waiting for. That's what Spirit is saying. In the meantime, while you have been waiting, while you have both been waiting for each other to arrive at the destination, there has been some clarity that has come to you, a lot of truth that you have discovered about yourself, others, this person. There has been revelations that you would not have otherwise received unless you had gone this particular path, because the road to destiny is not a straight line, but it's actually a circuitous path, or it goes around and around. That's what these cycles are. So you're starting to notice and you're starting to become aware of when you are in a cycle, and whether you're at the beginning, the middle, the end, but you're starting to become aware of the cycles, and you are now adjusting your behaviors, and also, like I said, letting your healing speak for you and letting your healing lead you, or letting your higher self guide you through the terrain of these different cycles, because things, it just goes around and around and around, and life doesn't necessarily change. It's actually we we change. It's our change that makes life now, or our experience of life, different. So this divine masculine is done healing the family issues, because their love life is now benefiting from them doing the work. And you can probably resonate with this because you done this like last year or maybe some this year, but you did the like healing the family issues cycle, right? So this was their opportunity to do it. Others of you have dealt with that third party energy that was very karmic in nature, meaning it was something. Let's just say it was something. And so you now, some, not everybody, but some of you know that magic was involved, manipulation was involved, dark magic perhaps was pointed to you, and you weathered every storm because of who you are, because of who you are. Anyway, but you're out of that and into a place and the space now of divine masculine is free, clear, strong, powerful, seeing clearly, living their truth, and ready to make the effort that they're guided to take. So, in the meantime, divine feminine, as by way of advice, you are just being called to trust, trust the universe, trust God. You are a big, bold, brave soul, and you have been here before, and you've done this time and time again. So you can trust that you can trust God more. This is not cutesy proper. This has been messy, nasty, grimy. If for an image I could give you, or a visual, I'm seeing you at a table and you are just eating. Some, you might not even be using it. You're just eating. And it's messy, and it's barbecue. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's like messy, and maybe you're even wearing white. So in other words, this has been messy. You've had to really dig in to this connection and dig into your life because of this connection. You had to go within deeply and really just go there because of the great passion, attraction, and chemistry that you have with this divine masculine. And so this journey has not been pristine and proper, and it has not made any sense, but you have been going with the flow and you've been doing it, and it doesn't feel like you've been doing it well sometimes, but know that every single time you chose love, you were doing exactly what you should have been doing. So it's been a little messy. It hasn't been anything you could explain to anyone else about this crazy love, about this person that you don't really even talk to or have these deep conversations with, yet you feel like somehow, someplace in a space you can't yet identify readily, but you know that you know them because it's you. It's you. You're embracing more of you, thereby embracing more of them. And that's all divine masculine is doing, is mirroring what you are doing for yourself. You are ready to make the effort to make your money, make the effort to heal your family, make the effort to lose the weight, make the effort to relocate, make the effort to go back to school, making the effort to meet new friends, making the effort to be more fearless and more bold. You are making the effort for yourself to achieve your dreams, to discover your truths and more talents and more gifts that you can use to be even more brilliant. And that's all you're doing. And so divine masculine is saying, let me show you what that looks like in the 3D. So they're ready to come towards you with love, with a commitment, in peace, after going through practically hell to get there. And you know what that feels like, right? Yeah. So that's the message. Your prayers are coming true. Your prayers are being answered very rapidly, and just respond to the amens and the goodness with grace and compassion and unconditional love because you deserve it. And now is your time and it's here for you. So take hold of it. Embrace the possibilities of what this is going to be. All right, I hope this gave you some clarity and some peace. Until we meet again, guys, take care of yourselves and each other.